Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? What's up, fam?
Happy Tuesday.
Welcome back to the stream. Let's make sure you guys could see us. Let's see, camera here. What's up, everybody? I see Sir Hawk is in chat. What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing today? We're going to be doing, obviously, God of War, Ragnarok, continuing God of War, Ragnarok. Hey, what's up, Eagle? Is it, how do you say that? Spell, Edgel. What's going on, bro? Christian, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream, guys.
Hey.
Yes, we weren't able to stream on Friday, like we told you guys. We had stuff going on last Friday. We tried to, stream for you guys, but just everything was kind of tight. But yeah, we're back today, back on regular schedule. Should be fun, man. I know last stream we faced off against Thor and we beat him, and now we're looking for the God of War from the north side.
Yes.
Right, and Atreus and everything, so that should be fun to look for him and stuff. But yeah, overall loving the game, playing it and having fun. By the way, how many of you guys have actually played this God of War, chat? I know I've seen quite a few say they have, but does anybody in chat actually haven't played this game? Has anyone not played this game yet? I don't know about beat. Yeah, he definitely beat my butt, but we live to fight another day. Only watch the gameplay. Okay, so you haven't played it, Sir Hawk. Okay, that'd be pretty cool to play it. It's actually really fun. All right, let's see here. You know what game I actually got yesterday? My brother's been wanting me to play with him. Marathon. I actually got it. You know what? It's actually kind of fun. I just feel like the UI and the art is not really my thing, but I kind of like the gameplay so far for Marathon. Let me stop the music real quick. Okay, we'll change the preview of the chat.
Only watch gameplay. Thor was a real good fight, and you did good.
Yeah, I thought I did pretty good.
That did great.
I did pretty good.
I played the OG ones years ago. They were intense.
All right, let's see here. Let's put this over here.
You cracked my back.
All right, here we go. I'll continue. Let me raise the volume here so I could hear. I think we were at getting some armor and stuff like that when we left us last week. Yeah, that's what we were doing.
I've always wanted to see your home realm. Svartalfheim sounds unique.
Svartalfheim?
Real.
Stupid Aesir name.
Yo, Steph, I'm
We look
surprised
like
that
dark
PS
elves to
tweet
you.
didn't get more traction.
Right.
They're
You call
really
the realm something
about to
else.
straight up start
Nidavellir,
scamming people
which is
on
also
mail.
the name of the capital
tweet?
city.
Yeah, like seriously, bro.
Damn
Like
city's so
that's
full
kind
of
of crazy.
fuckers nowadays.
Yeah, it seems
It
like
ain't
people are not
hardly
really
somewhere a self-respecting
Concerned.
dwarf would
concerned
show
about
his
it, but
Harsh,
I'm
but
kind of
accurate.
concerned because that's kind of crazy that they're doing that.
Yeah, Steph,
I
you
feel
have
like
played
I feel
Spider.
like a lot of people in this world, they're like in leadership positions, like government, technology, pop culture, are getting very more bold these days with certain things that come out. It's as if that they don't care anymore because,
I was literally watching a podcast
Uh-huh.
on that. I don't know if you listened to that part with Sean Ryan,
Yeah,
where
like
the priest was saying, like, right now evil is just like out in your face.
Yeah.
Like they're not even trying to hide
I feel like a lot
like
of
who's really running the show here.
I feel like a lot of these factions are getting emboldened because they just, I don't know, man. I feel like people need to, be on the lookout and brace themselves because I don't know. And maybe it has to do with AI. AI is kind of leading the way with
You
all
hear
this
that?
stuff. What the heck was that thing over there? That was like a little animal over here. Here we go. All right, here we go. Let's see. Where are we going?
Steph, baby, you have played Spider-Man games, right?
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock?
You've played a
Sort of.
Spider-Man
Touching.
game.
Oh, this would be the
So-
plot
Like here and
requiring
there,
my
not like
assistance
finished.
then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help
Yo,
you get
they
a
made
better
a
look at the
device
problem.
just for his head. That's
Yeah.
kind of
Bifrost
crazy.
eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light In your eyes.
Oh! Oh, Sindri, you
You're
stodgy
blinding me.
bastard!
That boy Brock having a laugh.
Open. Open now. I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Ooh, that sounds.
Oh!
That's it. That's it. Good. Now, release.
Still unpleasant.
That's our
Still
cue.
unpleasant.
Come on, hurry. I'm coming.
Grassful got eggs, man. What was that
Forging
for?
this right here.
You'll see soon enough. To adjust. There. That should do it.
I remember you played on
See?
Twitch before.
No permanent
Oh,
damage.
the Spider-Man.
I'll show you.
Yeah, we
permanent
play. I played it
damage,
a little
you wee
bit. I
fuck.
never finished it.
Kratos, throw me at him. Horns
Anthony.
first.
Case you takes a joke, you old goat.
All right. Retrieve Mimir and travel to Svartalfheim.
Yeah, we actually just watched episode 1 of One Piece live action. Great.
That's what I wanted to say. We're gonna save
Ready
the
for you,
know,
Kratos.
review reaction for when the video comes out. But all I
It'll be up
gotta say
tomorrow,
is,
I think.
ooh, they are cooking with season 2, boys. They are.
We'll be
cooking.
posting an episode every single day.
Yes.
Until we complete 8 episodes.
All right. So what do we do here? Grab this guy. All right.
Are y'all gonna check out Release My Witch? It's
The
a new
Bifrost is broken.
anime.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works.
So how does it work?
Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate.
Okay. Realm Seeds unlocks the new mystic gateways. Okay. Shine the light of Yggdrasil.
It's not on our radar.
That's Midgard in the middle.
Styla?
I know you're not going back there anytime soon.
But I
To get
don't
to
know if
any
it
of
was you or
those
someone
realms,
else
you'll
who
need a
asked
seed
about
for
that last stream or the stream before.
I see. So you need a seed. What did you say, baby?
An anime that's dropping.
Yeah. Okay. No, I'm just looking at. So you need specific seeds to go to the different realms. So this is Asgard right here, which is interesting. Jotunheim, Alfheim. Interesting, Alfheim. And then this realm available to travel. Press X on the map. Seed collected. Retrieve Mimir. Okay, perfect. Go there. Arvangard wetlands. Press X while hovering over the wetlands. Listen, gateway. Okay. All right, let's go over here. Let's see what happens.
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir city. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Durlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Durlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are
Moist.
everywhere.
I know there's some people who
Hostile,
don't like that word.
foul-smelling
Yeah.
creatures. But good luck.
I don't get it.
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck.
Okay, the quest for
Whoa.
Tyr.
Do you feel that?
What's that like?
Very interesting looking
Anything.
place.
Everything. It's warm.
Right.
What's back here? Can I go back here? Yeah, they got some sun over here.
Hot springs too?
But didn't he call it the
We could
wetlands?
probably use his boat. If I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
Oh, that was so close to his face.
I guess-
Oh.
Why are these things so fast?
Okay, got some little salad in there.
It's so fast.
Okay.
Oh, Sir Hawk, yeah, that you were the one who is that has witch, like both enemies have witch in the title.
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free though.
I
You
wonder
can head
what
through
this
these
is. This
channels when you're
chain.
ready.
So now lead you somewhere? Can you get?
No, I can't go
No,
on
no.
it, but. Yo, I haven't played the game in like what, a few days, and I'm already like, I need to get familiar with the buttons again. So crazy how that works. Break this. Yeah, nothing over here. Alright, let's go to the boat that he wanted.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have covered that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
No, I wanted to go home.
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
What is this little thing underwater?
Really? Wait, Sir Hawk,
You never asked
it's
Mom
not
about
out yet,
what she
right?
used to do. What did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say,
Let me pull it up.
Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish. in
Guard the
river.
house.
Woman, guard
and
the
then
house.
leave for 5 days?
No,
Sounds just
my
like
mother was far better at fishing than I.
Oh, April. April. You guys should actually check out the trailer.
for what?
For Sir Hawk has been telling us that we need to watch this. It drops in April.
What is it called?
Witch Hat. Atmere?
I think I've heard of it. Okay, we can watch a trailer.
Yeah, I have it pulled up here.
Did you see that over there?
I did.
It's kind of like Freerun, but darker. What's our top 3 anime airing this year, or right now? I would say Fire Force is really good. Freerun's been kind of slow, but still enjoying it, but I'm not gonna count
That
it.
wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it,
Fate
we should
Strange
be able to
Fate.
get through.
JJK, Fate Strange Fake.
And I would say JJK, those 3. Because Freerun, I love Freerun, but it's been
So
like
these are
I
wetlands,
can't
huh?
compare them to the
Pretty
other ones I
accurate.
would watch.
It
Aside
is
from
a
to be Hero's
bog.
cool too, but
That's
what
fair,
I
right?
It's
was,
making my eyes burn.
yeah, but I
You
think
know,
Fire
it is
Force
a fair bit more
story-wise have
important
been
than when I
more
last
interesting
visited,
than
now that you mention it.
Hell's Paradise.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser.
So how do we stop the geyser?
There are 3 barrels.
If only
that
we were in
have
Midgard, that water'd be frozen in a second.
Cover. You think freezing it would work?
Okay. So yeah, I'd say probably JJK.
Tyr was a friend to the giants.
How the heck did he?
I wonder if
did
he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
Oh, I gotta go this way.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Yeah, I would say Fate Strange Fake, JJK.
Come on. There's gotta be a
It's
faster
between
way to
Hell's
get down there.
Paradise and probably Fire Force, I would say, for the next one, especially where Fire Force is right now. I feel like the earlier this season, Fire Force was kind of like slow, not too slow, but you know, not as hype as it is right now. But like right now at this point, I think Fire Force has the lead, and Freerun's about to pick up real soon too. So Freerun's gonna be good as well. This season for Freerun has been a little slow, which is fine because Freerun is mainly a lot story driven and adventure driven. But I think it's gonna pick up within the next few episodes. So. Ooh, those things
Oh,
are big.
those are like a reptile.
Nista!
Oh, I just got
Oh. Oh my gosh.
cut in half. Goodness. Alright. That was graphic. Alright. So shield ability. Oh yeah. Absorb, standard, and guard. Makes sense.
Ironade, yes. We actually just finished watching episode 9 of 3, and we're gonna try to finish it this week, episode 10, but we are prioritizing the One Piece background. Episode 9 will drop this week. Episode 10 will drop Hey, Jay. You're not that late.
By the way, chat, how does everything look, sound?
Behind you! Look out!
Dang, there's so many of these things.
One left!
Is the game too loud, Sir? Even Nick. Oh, hi, Nick. Nick and Sir Hawk said the game is kind of loud compared to our voices.
Yeah, that's the thing with oh, somebody in chat told me about this thing.
VB audio.
Yeah,
I have it written down.
yeah, you have it written down. I need to check into that because if I lower the game, because the thing is the game sometimes is low, sometimes it's high. So it's really, you really can't tell. But for us, our voice is constant. But it should be better now. I lowered it, but some people might complain about the game being a little too low. Hey, all right. Good.
Audio is much louder. Okay. How about now? Well, it's kind of hard to tell because
Yeah.
Okay.
you're not fighting
There's
anymore.
gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Well, so far, I think it's very similar, but I do like
if he's
the.
about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that
I
an
do like
earthquake?
the armor,
An
the armor
occasional
aspect
but not unheard of
Ragnarok a
happenstance in
lot better.
Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
But so far, they're
Think
very
you can
similar.
reach the wheel from here?
The wheel. I guess I could reach the wheel from there. Let me see. Can I? Okay.
Oh wow. Nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it.
Exactly where we need it. Okay, now what? Do I go here and go there? Maybe?
I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Thimble winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Thimble winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature.
All right, let me
Observe the
know
geysers.
if our
Observe
voice
the
is
aforementioned aroma.
good over
These
the game
effects
now,
were
chat.
present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Yeah, so I think what season 4 of Invincible drops next week, is it? Or the following week?
Think we can fit under that
I'm
bridge?
sad I won't be able to play Sony games anymore on PC. I really enjoyed it while it lasted. Why? What happened? with
Oh
Sony?
yeah, PlayStation is not releasing their games on PC anymore. You have to get a PlayStation.
Really?
Yeah, it's always been like that, but a
Oh.
few years ago they let a few games go on PC, but But yeah, they're not doing that anymore. So
Guess
console
that
console exclusives again.
Right, I was just gonna say they're gonna make a lot of money off of just selling the
What is this
consoles.
right here?
So it's, Sir Hawk said the audio is good, it's just when you fight it's just too loud.
New duo of runic power, unique resources, a drink from the duo world brings. Okay. Gotta read that a lot faster. Can I stop over here? There's a white flag over here.
Find you, watch out!
Lisa!
Find you!
Don't lie, the axe does way more damage to them. No health anywhere.
Because next Xbox is going to basically be a PC, and they don't want Xbox to have PS games.
That actually makes sense, cause yeah, I did hear.
Like in like how it's gonna look.
No, the next Xbox is gonna play PC games. I did hear that.
Also, that's why PlayStation doesn't want Xbox to play PlayStation games.
Right side, brother!
I miss Japan.
Incoming! Right side!
Dang, dude.
Dang, bro, these guys are so aggressive.
Oh!
Gosh, bro. No lie, these lizards these lizards are aggressive, man. Like they're not
Dropped
like,
you.
They are aggressive, man. Alright, where am I at?
Behind you, brother! Behind you!
See what I mean? Like they're just coming behind me.
Behind you! Look out! Nista!
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Whew. Alright.
Hi, story time.
They cap those geysers?
Saying don't forget the ferry.
I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
How do we do that? We go up here.
Uh oh, be careful. These monkey lizards. Or are they just monkeys?
Nista! Left side! Incoming!
Oh my goodness. Maybe you're gonna learn how to parry this
Things are
time.
everywhere.
No,
I think there's one behind you.
there's nothing behind.
Okay.
Alright, so what do I need to do?
You have to move the wheel.
Okay, we froze one of those geysers. Is there another one somewhere?
is there another one somewhere?
Maybe to your right down there.
Oh yeah, I hear it. There it is. Oh, but how do I freeze both of them? That's gonna be interesting. How do I freeze both of them? Oh.
You're gonna have to go to maybe up.
Yeah, I need to
do
find
that
a way
one.
to go up.
Yeah, you probably have to get there. Maybe you'll be able to do both. Because you have 2 of those axes, right? Yeah. Can you get up there?
Yes. The wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
Back
Back
to
to
the
the
boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri,
Hi, Howie.
it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Chat,
Maybe they
is,
just need a couple of
are
gods
we
to
still
come
having
along and take
issues
the
with the
fight to
audio,
them.
the game audio being
That is
louder
not
whenever
why
we
we are
fight?
here.
Or are we fine
I was
now?
only joking.
War
When
is
we're
not
fighting,
a
I
joke,
can't see it.
especially where gods are concerned.
Can we go this way? What's over here? Stop here. No? I feel like we could go this way, but I just...
Have we played horror games together before? Yeah, when we used to stream on Twitch like a few years ago, we played a few. But we haven't played any recently. Oh wait, Silent Hill, was it? We did play that one, right? Silent Hill?
Yes,
Which wasn't that long ago. That
Yes.
was like a few months ago.
we did play Silent Hill.
But
yeah.
it wasn't that scary, I think, compared to other games we've played in the past.
What is that thing up there?
It seems
Thank you,
Atreus
Storytime. We
intend to
actually
recruit
have
Tyr as
Fate
an
Zero
ally
over
for
on our
war.
Patreon. So
I'm
I've
trying to
watched
keep our
only
options
Fate
open.
Zero, and then obviously now Fate,
Let's just
Fate
keep
Strange
moving.
Fate.
I'm
And I
glad
think
we're out
Steph
here,
watched
exploring a new realm.
I think it's called
Maybe
Unlimited Blade
we can
War.
just try to
Or
enjoy
Fate
the
Stay
war.
Night, something like that.
but I believe Fate Zero is only on Patreon.
Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
Nidavellir.
Uh-oh, more of these things.
Oh, I left my axe back there. That's crazy.
Oh, it went underground?
Yeah, looks like it.
Nista!
Baki, I think
too fast.
Steph maybe.
Then how shall we
did?
catch it?
I'm not too sure.
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
Stranger Things Steph watched. I watched a few episodes. I never got into it. Thing keeps on
Get
going
behind it.
under.
How?
There we go. Let's
You
get
did
it from
it.
behind.
Let's see what it dropped.
Please give One Punch Man another chance.
I love One Punch Man. Not the latest season though.
Yeah.
Latest season, they need some work, man. They need to do better.
Father, up there.
I like how the sun is like giving me pointers.
Giving you what?
Like he gives me audio cues. Like he'll tell me up there. He'll tell me go. You need to find this or you need to do that. And like, you know, if I'm stuck, like he helps me. You know, that's pretty cool.
You just had to use your hands. AJ, we had family over.
There's
We
gotta be another
actually
chain to
took,
lower the rest of the gate.
my parents were over and we took them to, we all went to a Disney park. Hi, Infinite Nev. Thank you for being here. Welcome. You tagged yourself. You did tag yourself, Sir Hawk. I saw that. Ooh, this thing looks terrible.
Alright, so how do we get... Oh, dang. Dang. Alright, how do I get up there?
Think you can uncover that geyser from here?
Okay. What the heck?
Aw, thank you, AJ.
There we go.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
JJK
think I
never
get it.
disappoints.
If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
Okay, so what do I have to do? Okay. So what do I have to get the wheel to stop on? Okay, hold up. Ah, I see it. I see it. I see it.
Nice one.
Okay.
Can you see anything from that block?
I think you need to, wait. You have to hit it again so it can push you up.
So this.
You heard? You have to hit
but
it again so
no,
it can push you up, I
The
think.
thing is, it's not gonna do
We'll
that.
try it.
What the heck is it going? Oh.
Because the water pressure.
Ah, smart, smart. What is this? A book?
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find.
There we go. It is now down.
Now we go into the boat.
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories.
Steins Gate? No, we've never watched Steins Gate.
You never watched it?
No,
I haven't.
I've never watched it either.
Maybe
But
about
that's
what it was
something
like
that
to
I
fight
would like
back
to.
in the
I've heard
day.
it's really
Just for the
psychological.
history, obviously.
History.
I'm down for
Let's hope
Steins Gate.
Tyr's in a
Actually.
talkative mood after being imprisoned for so
1 out
long.
of 10, how much do you enjoy
All
his
of
character?
Odin's
Which
captives
character?
can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right.
Slag deposits.
That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to
Mimir?
be unpredictable.
I think it's a pretty cool character.
If the
The head?
geysers and
Talking head, yeah.
smell here are worse
He's an
because of
interesting
Thumblewinter,
character.
maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Yo, this world is
Atreus,
kind of crazy.
look ahead.
It's a beautiful world.
Wow.
Look ahead.
Now this looks like a city.
It
Yeah,
does,
Coming
yeah.
to Nidavellir,
This
brothers.
looks cool.
Oh, careful. I heard a voice.
These people right here in front of me.
Hey, dwarves!
They're dwarves.
Oh,
This is
They're,
so cool.
running away.
From us, probably.
Very scared.
The God of War is here! Move!
Why is
run!
he here?
Run to your homes. Hide. The Kratos is here.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Why all that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay
Top
alert.
5 animes, not just a season. Huh.
Oh, look, stay alert.
Say Tokyo Ghoul. Vinland Saga. One Piece, of course.
Nidavellir.
Naruto.
All right, we're finally at Nidavellir, guys.
Could we talk to you for...
There'll be no
Right,
help, to be
AOT.
sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own. And hope they let us in.
Steph watched Death Note. I have never watched it.
The graphics are
that a
crazy,
statue
bro.
of
This
Odin?
looks so good.
They must really love
Oh,
him.
yeah, look at that.
Fear him.
Or fear
Oh.
him.
Probably fear him.
What's this?
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
I knew we'd left something behind.
Oh, Sindri.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow?
That's crazy. Atreus looks so big. Like he
We're
grew up
long
so much.
overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain material. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew.
Oh.
There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa.
Skialfa.
This game might be more interesting than GTA. GTA was just
Yeah, it was just.
craziness.
Yeah, GTA was just humanity's worst versions. But this is actually pretty cool to see.
Did we give up on Red Dead Redemption?
Oh, dang, he blew it up.
No, we just.
How was I supposed to
I
know
don't
they
think
were
we gave
there?
up on it. I think we should jump into other games. But I know Steph wants to finish.
Get out of here, bro.
Okay, so, Sterling,
I definitely like playing
Sindri,
these kinds of games a
any
little
idea where the
better,
tavern
low-key.
is?
Do
GTA,
I look
you know,
like I've ever been to a
it's
filthy
cool.
tavern? The sewer you just
I like the
punched a hole through
driving and
seems
the city
promising,
stuff,
though.
but I love these kinds
For
of stories
you.
better.
It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
Okay, so let's see. Can I do
At your
something here?
service.
Resurrection stones. Okay.
so this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
We're like, whoa! Oh my gosh! What was your first impression of, on Odin and Thor when they visited Kratos?
Oh man, I knew something was about to happen.
Yeah,
Like,
came through the roof.
yeah, I knew something was about to happen, man. Hack silver artifacts will continue to count towards collection progress after they are sold. Okay.
Till we meet
Hi,
again!
Straw Hat. We're doing well. How are you? I need to crack my back.
Best of luck.
All right, here we go.
any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of foes.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
This realm is cute. It is. Hi.
Where's Atreus? Where you at, man?
Wandering off. Oh, I heard him.
What the heck is he doing over there? He's not following me.
Oh,
He's
what
blocked.
the heck?
Okay.
Look out! Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven resistance. A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to less subtle means of resistance. Brock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Okay. Oh. I need some help, bro. Okay, so I already came here. I'm making a circle? What is this up here? Oh. What am I supposed to do?
Are you guys into mythology in general, or is this a jaw-dropping learning opportunity for you? I would say I'm not into mythology, but I'm learning a lot from this game.
Well, we watch Vikings.
Yeah,
so,
but I don't research stuff.
Yeah.
Like, yes,
not
we've
something
watched
that-
shows, but that's as far as it goes.
Correct. But I
This
do
looks
like
promising,
playing
right?
games like this, like games
It's
that
like a
have like,
house.
you know, a
If
lot
he's
of
here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
personality,
Well,
story.
you don't want to intimidate him. You're
You know.
tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
And I like RPG
None
games, single
taken.
player RPG games.
Are you guys going to do the One Piece openings and endings for Egghead before season 2?
I think so.
That's a
yes.
great idea.
Yes.
We really should get to that. Oh, there we go. I crossed my back.
Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
That could be us.
That's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Durlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Durlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess.
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rigs in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head. I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Service of Asgard started. Is this like a side quest that I just started right here? In Service of Asgard, shut down the mining rigs. Interesting. Where's the map of this this thing again? So these are the side quests. In service of Asgard's right here.
The
Oh, all of
place where
these.
you are is
Okay.
where Thor in Avengers Infinity War made his axe.
Oh, really? Really? What's this place called again? Nidavellir. Really? Because I know there was a world where the star was Thanos like messed up their world, and then there was like one dwarf left, and the dwarf made the axe for him. Is that the place? Is the place that it was called Nidavellir? I didn't know that. That's good to know. Cool to know. Oh,
Sorry,
Sindri
one more
again.
thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Nidavellir. Man, I'm gonna forget how to pronounce that by, in 2 minutes. All right, compass and map. The Dwarven compass and map can guide creators to objectives. Press the left side of the touchpad. Oh, the left side of the touchpad button to jump on the map. Okay. Interesting. And use them to move around the map to zoom in or out. I see. Okay. Okay, R3 at current position. So, completion. Okay. Oh, I see. Ah, this is so interesting. So the left, it really works like that. I think that's the only game that's ever made me utilize a touchpad like that, where you can just press the left side of the touchpad. That's pretty cool. Okay.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
What do you guys think of that Jim Carrey stuff? I have no idea.
I have no opinions on that.
Oh, I don't even know what's going on. I have no idea. Yeah, this game is gonna make you actually prepared for Elbath. Oh no, Takovi was amazing. We really enjoyed it. I think it was only 6 episodes, but 6
Why is
great
this
episodes.
Popping up. Can I use this on this?
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Ah, those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay.
You're
just
late.
beyond
Yeah,
this
you're
tunnel.
about an hour late. You guys ever watch The Simpsons or Family Guy?
Yeah, I've dabbled in The Simpsons and Family Guys back in the day.
I don't think I ever watched a full episode. I've watched clips, but I never really got into
I'd
it.
particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But
Hidden
if you
region
don't want to explore now,
discovered.
it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left.
I see. So the stories right here are the side quests. So the side quest is over here.
Yeah, that's actually pretty
So
annoying.
which way do we go?
Carl.
So let's see something. So I'm right here. I actually want to track this. In service of Asgard. In service of Asgard rig. In service of Asgard. Yeah, here we go.
We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
Oh, really? I know I didn't even hear about that. But to be honest with you, That wouldn't surprise me.
Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
Think that crane still works?
The crane? Oh, right here.
One of the mining rigs is here.
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
Let's see.
If the dwarves didn't like working for Asgard, couldn't they just quit?
Do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim.
Jamal said, Steph, that
Unable
is a
to grow
long
their
side
own
quest. I
food,
think you should
they had
stick
to buy
the
it from
main story.
Asgard. If they stopped working,
Is it
they'd be taking food out
is
of their
it bad
own
to do
mouths.
side quests, guys?
Oh,
I actually
That's
I like playing this
I think
game.
they're just saying like if you want to stick with the main story, you should
I li-
probably
I
avoid
like-
that
I
side
like-
quest because it's.
I want to play this whole game,
it's
man.
long.
This game is too good for me to be skipping side quests. You know, some games I just want to get through the story, but this game might not be one of them, boys. I kind of want to do these missions. This game is actually fun. There's a new chest right here to have.
whoa.
It's a good side
An
quest.
Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet, it was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway, we should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can
Okay.
see where it leads.
The other half of the seed is over there, but how do I get to it? The Crucible? The heck is this? Find the second one. Okay, find the second seed. Is it over there with that chest? Okay, but how do I
I
get
think
up
the
there?
compass. You can maybe use a compass that Sindri gave you.
No, it's not that. Let me see. Where am I at right here? I just need to figure out how to get across. Probably something with this.
Aw, Carl, that is such a great compliment. Thank you.
There must be a way to cross the gap.
What's the channel's name? GGStephMel?
No, GGStephMel.
Yeah, GGStephMel. There must be a way to the gap, but how do I do that? Is there... Oh, right here. Ah, I see.
Great, now we can make it across.
Okay. Again with this?
This is Ragnarok. I think you said it came out back in
This
2018.
is Ragnarok. Yeah, no. The first one, the 2018 one was the first God of War on PS4. The new version, the new story of God of War, and this is the one that came out not too long ago. I guess it would have been 28. When did Ragnarok come out?
I don't
guys?
know. I thought that's what you. Oh, 2022.
Yeah, 2022.
AJ said.
Yeah, okay, 2022. Yeah.
So I am a few years
Yeah, Ragnarok came out.
back.
So I got this one. So that's not the. How do I?
It's ironic that Thor made the axe here, but it's Kratos using it in the game. Oh, rumors going that there's going to be a new game in Egyptian lore. That would actually be really interesting.
You know a game I've
Egyptian
never
lore.
played? I've never played the Assassin's Creed games like that. I'd love to play the new Assassin's Creed game. What am I supposed to fight? Oh, it's like a big guy.
They just keep coming. It's a bird trap. Spawning a little riches like there's no tomorrow.
It will be so.
That's a big one.
My God,
That's a
incoming!
there.
Left side, brother.
There we go. No, Steph, I don't think it has played Assassin's Creed.
Left side, brother. Nice. He hit hard. Behind you, incoming.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, please don't die.
I have health.
Can you just throw the axe? Can you throw the axe
Can I
from a
get some
distance?
health?
Throw the axe.
Right side, incoming. It's down.
Oh, you can probably light him up. Yeah, whenever he passes, maybe.
Right side.
Wait, can I use mine?
Left flank.
Oh, careful. That was so close. See what's up with this fire thing. See if we can open it up.
Yeah! 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 Yeet, 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 yeet! Out of my face, bro.
The rig's
My
like
goodness.
chock a block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it
All right.
spits up in the
Yeah,
process.
this game is really good. Oh, stop it doing that stuff. Dang it.
Sheesh. Straight up.
Oh, so you couldn't even open
Hardcore.
it during the fight.
Yeah.
The dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard.
All right, we got one of them.
Why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is...
All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and pause it right now. We'll be back on Friday for some more God of War, boys. You know, the boys is sick actually, so we gotta go take care of the boys because
Yes.
Ari's a bit sick today. But we'll be back on Friday. Friday will be a longer stream. We'll be continuing God of War and stuff. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I appreciate you guys' support. And, you know, hopefully you guys have been enjoying the streams. Like, subscribe. If you guys are not part of the channel, definitely subscribe. And, yeah, man, we should be getting new emotes and new badges pretty soon. I'll have that pretty soon for you guys if you guys want to become members of the channel as well.
Also, we are getting new audio.
Yes, we're going to
Like
get a
next
new
week
audio
or something.
system. Yeah, that's going to be pretty
So
good
audio
to
will
have as
be
well. Audio is
up a
going to be very
notch.
crispy, yeah, so that we have you guys will be able to hear our voice very clearly and stuff with that as well. But overall, dope stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next time. All right, boys.
Bye, guys.
Peace out, chat.
See you Friday.
Peace out, everyone.